What up? It's game time. Game time, it's game time. Oh, right. I was here. I need to be up there. Hunter's bow, or the cheeks are too puffed out.
The snow brought the chill. So the Sons of Prometheus are coming after the Karja and the Vanguard. I need to find out more about their operations and stop them.
Hello. There we go.
It's getting steeper, it's getting cold. We're getting close to Stonecrest.
I offer you an honorable trade.
That's not it. It's this one. Stingray, Stingray. Stingray, Stingray. Stingray, Stingray. Actually, I have a decent amount.
We go.
Target neutralized.
All right then.
Well, don't have to worry about running out.
What are you doing? Come on, you got it. There you go.
one more step. The Tanakh don't suffer outlanders in the clanlands.
I was given rite of passage by Marshal Fashav. I'm not here to fight.
Hair like blood. This is the warrior who defeated Gruda, champion of the traitor Regala. Her life is not ours to take. You may enter, but mind our ways. You will be watched.
I'll keep that in mind. This must be Stonecrest. Katana should be waiting for me. But maybe I should look around first.
This doesn't seem very safe.
Useful for making dyes.
I do need the trade, so come back. Okay?
What was that?
Next time, right?
There's Katalo.
Is that the
What's he looking
champion
at?
from East I see? Then I've something to say.
This valley is infested with Regala's rebels. The scouts from the village tell us that they've been moving machines through here for days. Some they ride, others they herd along, and some they even strip for parts. Especially cannons. The path ahead will not be easy. We should get going. My orders are to guide you to the bulwark so that you can speak to Tekote. For all the good it'll do.
Not so fast. I'm gonna need a little more than that. What is this place?
Stonecrest was built as an outpost, back when the clans were still at war. Its purpose was to guard the entrance to the valley, as well as keep watch on what happens below. And for now, that means keeping watch on Regala's forces. I wish we had enough soldiers to do more than just look on.
Yeah. Does kind of suck.
For all the good it'll do? What's that?
The bulwark has stood unyielding since the birth of our clan. Behind it, Tekote believes himself to be invulnerable. If he insists on defying an outlander and a maimed marshal,
Your chief seems to think
and that is the only reason I am still standing here, talking to you.
You seem very pleasant.
What makes you so sure Tekote won't listen to us?
A snake safe in its lair hears nothing but its own rattle.
Come on, is that all you've got for me? Hikaru said you were from the Sky Clan before becoming a marshal. I need to know what you know.
Tekote is a petty, vindictive schemer. If he had any guts, he would have gone after Hikaru long ago. But instead, he covets the chiefdom from behind the bulwark, biding his time, hoping that his foes will weaken one another. Is that enough for you?
For now. Why do you think Regala's forces are driving machines through the valley?
We've heard similar reports from across the clanlands. The rebels are gathering machines from the wilds, but whatever control they have over them doesn't seem to last. So they herd them into camps. Something else happens there. Something that makes their control permanent.
I've been to their camps. You're right. They have equipment that can establish a lasting override.
May the Ten help us all. But it gets worse. We've heard rumors that the rebels are scouting larger machines. I don't know what kind.
Let's hope they don't learn how to override them, too. You were at the embassy.
I was.
I'm sorry about the other marshals.
Their deaths will not go unpunished.
You're still healing.
I will never heal. But that won't stop me from cracking any skulls that need it.
Good thing you're on my side, then. What makes the bulwark so impenetrable?
It's made of massive boulders, impervious to any frontal assault. No army or machine has ever penetrated it. I am the only thing that can get you inside. If we're done talking, that is.
Hero was thinking it was wooden
So,
palisades.
what's the plan?
The bulwark is to the southwest, so undoubtedly we'll have to cross paths with Regala's troops along the way. We'll either have to fight our way through, or find a way to sneak past unnoticed. Neither will be easy.
Never is.
Let's get this over with. On me.
I don't fight.
I like how the map's just divided into chunks.
How would you convince Tekote to send his challengers?
I wouldn't.
Come on.
To knock the respect of blade, and the strength of the fighter who wields it. Good as anyone who lacks that.
Well, lucky for us, we're both good fighters, but let's hope it won't come to that. So this whole valley is the Sky Clan's territory?
Yes. The clan has defended it for generations.
Against who?
The other Tanakh clans. Even the Karja, long ago. If you want a history lesson, talk to the chaplains.
When you left the Grove,
Rebels ahead.
how did you know I'd agree to help
Hacking
Akara?
away at that machine. Gut them. Or sneak around. I will follow.
Snowfall's blanketing the land.
Oh, what a shot!
Good. Onward to the bulwark.
Those rebels were gathering machine parts, maybe to make more overrides. And Tekote won't do anything?
Why would he, when he has the bulwark? I grew up behind the wall. It's easy to have a full sense of safety there. More rebels in the clearing. Take the lead.
Hey! Trouble here!
Fight with honor!
God, what a throw!
We'll have to finish them!
That knocked the wall. What?
You made them look small.
Move. Thank you. Oh, come on.
They're done.
There we go.
Now let's go.
I'm still pissed I saw that assault rifle. The game just knows how to tease me with a good time.
Back at Stonecrest, you said the rebels have been moving through here for days. By the time Tekote realizes he's outmatched, this entire valley might be overrun.
If not for the sake of the rest of the clan, I would welcome that day. To see his pride ruined.
Oh,
Here it is. The bulwark.
that is actually impressive.
Now will announce us.
I'm impressed. I don't know how stable that is, but you know.
You there! A marshal requests an audience with your clan commander. I didn't know there were any marshals left. We defend the path to the mountain, where the wings of the Ten shall find us. All right, Marshal. I'll send the lift for you.
Oh.
When we meet with Tekote, I'll do the talking.
We'll see how it goes.
Back again.
So this was home.
A long time ago. Come on.
I'm assuming this was a dam at one point.
Honor and strength.
Hear that, soldiers? Not even close.
Is that Totalo? What's he doing with the Noglander?
Terrible wound. The last marshal.
See, my biggest issue with places like these is that they don't like
Well,
show you where
this is a
people are
warm
sleeping
welcome.
enough.
An outlander and a maimed marshal. A spectacle.
Reminds me of where I grew up. I never decided which was worse. When they shunned me, or when they stopped and stared.
Right now.
May honor call.
We're here for Tekote. Let us in.
Sky Clan's mighty son returns, bless the Ten.
Your chief has demanded an immediate dispatch of all challengers to the cool route. We're here to make sure yours haven't gotten lost on their way to the Grove.
I see. Regala must have dealt our chief a mighty blow, if he's sending you two as messengers.
This one defeated Regala's champion, Grudda, at the embassy. She fought honorably.
I had the sense to bar our soldiers from that embassy. Just as I have the sense now to keep our challengers here. If they must fight, then they will fight here. Defending our walls. Our clan.
That wall won't protect you. Not from the machines Regala controls. They're already at your doorstep.
And what do you know of the battles that the Bulwark has withstood? The blood shed upon stone.
I know it wasn't meant to be used as a coward's shield.
You were a great warrior once. But that was then. You tell Hikaru, with all due respect, that we will keep our challengers here for as long as we are safe behind the Bulwark.
I told you, words are useless with his kind. We're gonna have to kill him. It won't be easy with all his men about. Are you even listening?
For as long as we are safe behind the Bulwark, he said. Wait here. I need to get a closer look at that wall.
What? Why?
That wall might not be as strong as Dakota thinks it is. I need to get down to the base of it and check it out.
You, Outlander.
Beaten already, Outlander.
Oh, just you wait. I need to get a little distance from the wall in order to scan it properly. Snow crunch under my boots. Okay, time to scan the wall. Just what I thought. There's something metal in there. Oh, that rock is interfering with the scan. I need to get closer. But how? I might be able to climb up on the left side of the wall, near that waterfall. The water's flowing into the wall. Towards a hollow, maybe. The rocks here might be dry.
Got a tank? It is a railgun.
Now, better scan that tank again. Power core. I'll bet if I blew it up. But how? Well, can't do anything else here. Better go find Katalo.
You know, I feel like of all the sci-fi technology, my favorite is railguns. There's just something so beautiful about just taking a big piece of like rock or tungsten or metal or whatever and just shooting it as fast as you can using magnets at someone else and just watching whatever's in front of you turned to paste. Whether it be a concrete fortification or a person. Like, you just do so much damage with just one little action.
Come and make your choice.
And you can just hold it in his hands. And you there's something beautiful about that. Is it ethical? No. Where am I going? he's down there. But ethics were thrown out the window as soon as we started killing each other. I'm just saying.
The guard said you've been scurrying around the wall like a rat. What in the name of the ten have you been up to?
Dakota said he wouldn't send his challengers as long as they're safe behind the bulwark, right?
Don't remind me.
So, we take it down.
Did you hit your head on the way down here?
I'm serious. There's something from the old world stuck in there, and it has a power cell. I could blow it up if I just penetrate the first layer of rock and metal.
Even if what you're saying is true, it would take a cannon to do that.
You're right. And you said the rebels were stripping them off machines back in the valley. Come on.
No. I'm not getting dragged further into this madness.
Hikaru ordered you to help me. You gonna defy him like that arrogant shit up there?
I got his gears turning.
That was an unkind comparison.
I love that. That was great.
The rebels might have made camp northeast of here.
And then what? The two of us go up against all of them?
Pretty much, yeah.
Well, you may lack sense, but you don't lack courage.
So, back there, with Dakota, it seemed like there's bad blood between you two.
There is. If we make it through this plan of yours, perhaps I'll tell you.
I'll hold you to that.
We're getting close to where we saw the rebels before.
Well, it looks like the rebels just got a lot more firepower.
Ready?
Oh shit.
Move out.
That's so cool. That's sick.
You wanted your cannon, and that thing has him. This won't be easy to take down, especially with this.
I'll handle the big guy. You focus on the others.
I'll follow you in.
Fire's not gonna happen. Maybe I should see if there's anything I can use to take that thing down. My focus can help.
Load up, squad. Soon we march. The Sky Clan will fall. Yeah.
That is a lot of items.
Setting on fire won't help.
I need ice, but I don't have ice.
Still in this fight.
Oh shit, oh shit. Boom!
Let's settle this.
I need more ammo. Got them all. So, about that cannon. I'm not looking forward to hauling this all the way to the bulwark.
Here. I may be maimed, but I've still got a strong back. After you.
Hey, you fought well back there.
I did not think we'd survive.
Got knocked out instantly.
Killing the rebels and the machine. was good to take the fight to them for once. You really think this thing will do the job? Here it is. But you don't just need a cannon. You need a miracle.
Coming right up. Okay. Gotta blast away some rocks so I can expose. It's working!
Nothing to explode. This isn't gonna work.
Well, isn't this impressive? 2 children playing siege. I hope they haven't hurt the Bulwark's feelings. Come now, stop embarrassing yourselves. And leave this poor mountain alone.
This is your last chance, Chakotay. You can still answer Hikaru's call.
This is your last chance. You have it backwards. Leave this place, Savage, now. And take this cripple with you.
We might want to run.
What have you done?
Can't hide behind the wall anymore, Chakotay. Now you have to join Hikaru.
Never. Never. We will rebuild it. Immediately.
You are not safe. The Bulwark couldn't protect you from a single cannon, let alone an army of machines. The only pathway to safety is to unite against Regala with your chief. You decreed that no challengers would be sent, while the clan remained safe behind the Bulwark. So send them now. Unless your word means nothing.
Send them.
I didn't hear you.
Send the challengers.
I look forward to seeing the Sky Clan's colors in the arena.
Nicely done, Marshal. What's gonna happen to this place?
They'll have to live without their wall. But that's better than living apart from the tribe, as pawns in Tekote's foolish schemes. If you want to check up on them, talk to Jera, the chaplain of the clan. If anyone needs help up there, she'll know.
Yeah, maybe I will.
I'll take my leave then. I need to report to Hikaru.
I'll see you at the culvert.
Good.
Boom!
We may need another miracle there as well.
Literally, does the thing blow up?
Where to get the parts I need?
Reached level 20.
I'll have to go, 'cause maybe I should go up there, see if everyone's alright. And find this chaplain, Garah. Might also be a good idea to resupply before I head back out.
This is still a very defensible position. Like, it's not as good, but this is still, like... They just make this the entrance then.
Are you Chaplain Jera? Katalo said I should talk to you, to see if you need help.
Bold move, Wallbreaker, burying Chakotay's pride beneath the bulwark's rubble.
I was just...
At ease. Many in the clan agree with you, and Marshal Cotello was right to send you to me. There is something you can help with. A few of our soldiers followed him to the embassy at Barren Light, against Chakotay's orders.
Right. I remember Katalo showed up last, with only a few representatives from the Sky Clan.
When those soldiers returned home, Chakotay reassigned them to an old watchtower, one we had abandoned to the machines. He insisted that with war brewing it must be reclaimed, but those soldiers are serving no one out there. If, however, they were to return by request of Hikaro's champion, Chakotay wouldn't have the backing to deny them, especially when their chaplain supports their return.
Tell a few soldiers to come home and give Chakotay another black eye? Sounds easy enough.
Go to the cold rushes, a long stretch to the west. The watchtower stands beside the falls. Speak to Kiva there, the squad's leader. Good luck.
I've realized this series has a lot in common with Attack on Titan. Big ass walls give you full safety that the big monsters outside can't attack you. Foreign threat which knows more about the actual world because they're venturing outside of it, outside of, like, you know, their small excursions, breaks the wall down and forces you to adapt.
Whatever Regala's plan, Hikaro's has shown.
Watch yourself!
Literally sending people out in order to quote-unquote explore, but really just getting the people you don't like killed. I mean, I can continue, but I feel like it's pretty obvious.
What's going on here?
The Wallbreaker. Jekka's brother here went off to get himself killed.
He'll finish the climb. I know it.
Not likely.
My brother Pento left to climb the March of the Ten, to get his soldier's mark. They were supposed to be done by now, but he's not back yet.
Jekka! Lataka! To your training, now!
Your brother should have stuck to his cleaning duties.
Would you mind checking up on the march? If I leave, my squad leader will kick my ass. And I don't want anyone thinking I'm worried about my brother making the climb. Because I'm not.
I get it.
You can't miss the path markers. They're by the waterfall west of here.
If I head that way, I'll see what's going on.
Thank you.
No slacking, soldier!
I'm coming, I'm coming.
Boom, bop, bop, beat a bop, boop. How?
She's with us. Let her pass. Outlander, Chief Hikaro and Marshal Katalo await you within.
Okay.
The cool route should be starting soon. Once it's done, I'll be able to access the chamber below Hikaro's throne. And Ether.
Outlander, the chief awaits you in the arena, past the throne.
That must be such an uncomfortable throne.
This must lead to the arena.
No back support.
It's another part of the ruins. Turned into a fighting ring.
Ooh. I wonder what goodies lie wait for me. Oh! Purple armor! That's cool.
This could be useful.
Aloy, it seems you've had to move mountains to bring the Sky Clan to heal. Literally.
Katalo helped.
Yes. Tekote reprimanded for all the clan to see. You both served well. But now the cool route is at hand. Some have come to compete, others to bear witness. They know Regala will come for me.
I'll do whatever it takes to hold up my end, as long as you remember yours. So what's the plan?
Katalo.
There are only two viable ways to attack the arena. Through the throne room you just passed, and by the trail on the north end. We've set up barricades at both. But if Regala means to assault the cool route with machines, she will have to attack by the trail.
You will join our defenders there. Hold the line, and I'll have my marshals. You will be free of my service and receive your reward. Make whatever preparations you must. Once the cool route begins, you must see it through.
The grove, the arena...
Yes. Here the land remembers the sacrifice of the Ten.
Sacrifice?
The visions tell us that they gave their lives in a fight against... We honored them by holding the cool route where they...
I know where I'll be. What about you?
I will be here with the chief. Should the fight reach us, we will...
If it comes to...
Ah, fuck it.
It's over with.
Good. You'll find Dekka at the North Barrack, striped true as the Ten.
Title Marshal, be vigilant. Earned with Regala means celebrate skill and courage.
No lowlander is going
Let
to
the
earn this
blades
right.
speak.
This will be...
Ooh. Oh. Man, I'm missing a lot of items for gear upgrades.
I can feel it.
Let Regala face our new marshal.
That lowlander contestant has already passed their...
There's Tekote. His thugs, of course.
Look, comrades. Easterner.
Didn't think the Sky Commander himself would be joining us today.
If there's a chance my challengers will be facing Regala, it is only right their commander join in their fate.
Or maybe you need to save face after what happened at the Bulwark.
Careful now. Sometimes sharp wits bring out sharp spears.
I'd save my spear for Regala's troops, if I were you.
Why would she do that?
Okay. Hikaru's defenders should be at the end of this trench.
And look, we are not alone in this fight.
Some decent fortifications here. Nothing too crazy, but nothing too terrible either. Oh. No, that would help.
Focus on the machines. Take them down. And Regala's forces become no different from our own.
Yes, Chaplain.
Watch each other's backs. Dismissed.
Oh, they give proper salutes and
The
shit.
soldiers are ready. They will defend the cool route from below. But from above...
Not bad. Where did you get it?
One of our squads ripped it off a fallen machine. The honor is yours. Regala may have her tricks, but you will show her our teeth.
Dana! The cool root is upon us! Our struggle demands new blood! New leaders! Release the quarry!
Imagine they just all missed.
Challengers, approach! All who take down a machine shall be named Marshal. Remember the 10. Strike from the air as they did, and seize your glory.
Just realized that's a whole fighter jet.
Here they come!
Hold them back! Defend the cool root! Keep firing, Aloy!
Like shooting a fishing barrel. Oh my god! I just took a fat hit! Cannon! This thing's out of ammo! Let's talk about a cannon over there. Oh, there was one over here.
That can't be all of them.
There. What is that?
Nothing good.
I don't know. Hold the defenses! Go!
I would move. Oh, it's one of those things. Come on, let me start swinging.
Get to the weapon! If I can draw that thing close, open fire! Hey! That's right, over here, you big worm! This thing down the package, Morgana.
Fire.
That's enough to fire a few shots from that ballista.
Took away my fire. Oh shit! Uh-oh. Well, that's not doing it literally anything. Hold on.
That hit the smart! Hold on, Captain! We're reloading! Steady! Ammo's out. Damn! It's too slow! Throw it away from the ballista! That hit the mark! Hold on, champion! We're reloading! Lining up the shot!
Why?
Here goes nothing!
Like, how am I expected to dodge what's happening on the screen right now? Can anyone else tell what's going on? Because I sure as shit can't. God, can you hold another arrow, please? Good lord.
Better.
Get up! Good lord, you take like 7 years to get up. Oh my god, crap, these arrows are so annoying!
Regala went after Hikaru and Katalo. I gotta get to them.
Champion, get to the chief!
There you have it, but have it easier. Just loses his other arm. A lot of bow and arrow and shoot her in the head. She's got no armor. One arrow. Fuck. Dead. Game over.
This isn't finished! I'll be back with everything I have! And all who stand with Hikaru will be run red.
Fuck.
At attention. You fought well. Proved yourself against enemies both metal and flesh. I name you all Marshal. Your first order is to secure the arena from any remaining rebels. Go. I failed. I should have finished Regala. But now she'll be back with more machines. Stronger than ever.
I'll do what I can to help.
No, you've done enough. Far more than our bargain called for. When we first met, you spoke of your true mission on which all depends. I wasn't certain if I believed you then. But I believe in you now. So leave me. And get to your task.
What will you do?
Tend to the wounds. What you need is there. Take it. Your deeds today will be remembered like those of the 10.
This is it. Aether's below. What was this place? There. That console. Come on, Aether. Time to go home. Yes. Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master override activated. Restoring ether subordinate function to original code.
Got it. Now to get this back to Gaia.
The visions in the grove have changed. The words of the 10 are now clear to us. Here, this must be the vision that Chief Hikaru saw years ago. All of the visions are changed, and this one just arrived.
Uh-oh.
Please, Aloy, come here. The visions throughout the grove are different now. And this one, it just appeared. Is this your doing?
Visions have changed.
That's the one that inspired Chief Hikaru.
More testimony of the old ones.
Hear now the words that reunited a people. Following the tragic events of the war, Anne Faraday, the chief architect of the reconciliation effort, addressed a nation in need of hope.
If we look into the future, the lens of the recent past, our fears loom. Wars waged against machines, scarcity of food and water, storms that drive us from our homes. But true courage means facing those fears with conviction instead of cynicism. Leading the peacekeeping effort with these brave men and women, these marshals of the new Southwest, has strengthened my conviction that when we are united, we can overcome any threat. Join me. Join us in that conviction as we strive for a nation and a world without want or war.
It's so weird seeing army salutes in this context. Military salutes, I suppose.
Reporting for duty, Commander. I'm coming with you.
But Hikaru needs you.
Because of you, he has new marshals. And a rallying cry the clans cannot ignore. So I will stand with you on your mission. Give whatever is left of my life. It is what I choose.
How can I say no to that? Zoe, there's someone who wants to join us. I need you to meet him in the foothills and guide him the rest of the way.
Will do, Aloy.
Go to the mountains, west of Plainsong. A friend of mine will meet you on the ascent. I'll join you when I can.
A friend of yours? Should be interesting.
All right. I need to get Ether back to Gaia. Seems like capturing it did something to the other holograms, too. Might be worth checking out.
How do they do it? With your blade amongst us, we will defeat Regala.
Observe the grid of JTF-10 in the mountainous regions of the hot zone. Trained to outlast, conditioned for any climate. JTF-10 were elite defenders in even the most remote mountain landscapes.
Honor and strength.
Walk with strength.
Discover how JTF-10 claimed home field advantage in the JTF-10 seized key assets all across the desert. Where others feared the Mojave's raging sandstorms, JTF soldiers used them for cover, crippling enemy supply lines.
The 10 stood firm. So
Well,
will we.
good thing I have a little something called strategy.
Aloy.
Out in the field or relaxing
A word,
at base,
if you will?
Joint Task Force 10 acted as one. Led by Colonel Edward de la Hoya, their bodies and weapons were always honed for battle.
Blood of the 10, Aloy. Regala denied. The truth, I doubt you have enough skin to mark.
We'll just have to remember them then.
Well, thanks to you. But that's not why I wanted to speak with you. My grandson, Cavo, which means he must still be with Regala.
He was taken prisoner.
No. Like many young soldiers who seek... I must search for him. Chief Hikaru cannot spare any soldier unless you'd be willing to join. I know if Cavo is...
What made Cavo...
For some, Regala represents a chance of vengeance. During the Red Raids, it wasn't easy to turn the clans. Many wanted to pursue the Karja all the...
So when Regala attacked the embassy, they took it as a call to arms.
Yes. But others? The young care only about the glory they think they'll earn by hunting an age-old... As for Cavo, it was probably a bit of both. Nothing I said could stop him.
So if Cavo didn't live, what makes you think he would...
Cavo was too young to fight during the Red Raids. War was his... But he must have experienced the suffering it brings. I just have to find him before...
You said Cavo's your last living relative?
Yes. Every skirmish claimed another. One by one, I buried my children. And then... they're...
I'm sorry.
I tried to vent my grief on the battlefield. Only in the wisdom, and even so, I still couldn't prevent Cav.
I'll help you.
Wow, our scouts were his squad, but the scouts.
So we'll start if we free the.
Shall we head out?
I have some other things to take care of.
I'll wait for you on the hill crest south. We'll make our way to. Until then.
The 10 stood firm.
Well, good thing I
Let
have a little
every
something
blade
called
win honor
strategy.
today.
Join JTF-10 for a covert operation deep within the rainforest.
That wasn't very friendly.
Good day.
Whether at home or abroad, JTF-10 protected assets critical to the insurrection. Deep in the jungle, concealed by mud and darkness, they laid their traps for their enemies.
Outlanders have honor.
Like this? Oh,
You're not waving a hammer around, Aaron. Try a gentler touch.
and my big sausage fingers don't really do gentle, okay?
Bring it back. Trace the line. To your right. Other right.
I just saw it. It's the one Aloy found up north. Gotcha. They call it a concussion beat party or something. Yeah, now that's music.
Aloy! Erend, you're all better. And you're here.
Well, the world only goes on if you can do your thing. We learn fast enough, we help make that happen. You want all the backup you can get, right?
We still have much training to do, of course. One does not become hunter in a day.
Each seed grows at a pace of its own. Doesn't mean it won't bloom. You should know your Tanakh friend arrived.
Katalo.
I heard their warriors drink people's blood. I want to sleep with one eye open.
I think he's seen enough blood for a lifetime.
I showed him to one of the rooms. He seems to appreciate the privacy.
Looks like you've got things under control. I should get this to Gaia.
Right. We'll keep on training. Catch up as fast as we can.
I'm seeing glyphs in my dreams already.
Well, while you've been off gallivanting around, I've been working with Gaia to find out more about the land gods. So from where I'm standing, you're in need of some training. Come along.
Okay. Oh, and I delivered your message to Talana. She headed for that Oseram camp you two were looking for, to the southwest.
The old ones fed off livestock a little too much for my liking.
Some of them ate more like the Utaru. Called themselves vegetarians.
From what I'm reading, all the old ones wanted to eat was this stuff called chocolate.
Don't diss chocolate, my boy.
Hey,
Hey,
a nice place.
well, it's not like I built it or anything.
Right. Well, I can see why you had your doubts about bringing us along. It is a lot to take in. But, don't worry. That's nothing I can't handle.
Right. I was hoping you could help me with something. It's about the Tanakh rebels, and it also has to do with the Oseram.
Really? That doesn't sound good. Let me know what I can do to help.
I see Varl gave you a focus.
Well, it doesn't look as fashionable on me, but by the Forge, the things I've been able to see. Granted, a lot of them are bad, you know, the old world ending and such. I'm still trying to wrap my head around most of it, but I never really understood how you were ever able to find my sister back in the Sundom. And now I do, sort of. It makes me feel like I could be useful, you know?
It takes some time, but yeah.
Fuck this, my boy.
How are you settling in?
Varl's been helping me get the lay of the land, when he's not getting all tongue-tied. I don't know who makes him more nervous, that Gaia lady or our new Utaru friend.
Well, what about the Vanguard? Aren't you supposed to be back east, ordering them around?
I sent some of them back to Meridian with a message. I doubt Avad will mind me sticking around to help the savior of Meridian.
So, you...
He's, quiet. I thought his people were supposed to be bloodthirsty maniacs.
You shouldn't believe everything you hear.
Yeah. Well, I guess if you...
So, Talana came by the base?
I'm more like rushed through. I was hoping she'd stay for a drink at least. Only Carja I've ever met who's any fun. But it seemed like she had more pressing matters to attend to.
I discovered an Oseram militant group. It looks like they're the ones overriding machines for...
I thought that was something only you could do.
They're familiar with ancient tech.
So, last year we stopped Durval and his cronies from blowing up Meridian in retribution for the... And now you're telling me we have another group of Oseram trying to wipe out the Carja with an army of machines and bloodthirsty Tanakh?
Pretty much.
Oh, well, that's just great!
Is there any way you can help me find out who they are? Anything to track them down and stop them?
Yeah, I can send out some messages from Chainscrape. Get in touch with my contacts in the claim, see what I can find out.
I'd appreciate that. I guess you know what we're up against.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. When Varl first told me those bastards come from the stars, I thought he'd eaten too many of those medicinal berries. Yeah, but I've gotten used to seeing impossible things, thanks to you. I just wish they weren't always trying to kill us.
Yeah, you and me both. Oh, and I'll let you know if I find out anything.
Same here.
I wonder what it's like, being in space.
It sounds very lonely, if you ask me.
Wow, this place is starting to come alive.
Yeah, and Gaia placed all the data she got from your focus into that archive room. With the focuses you gave us, we'll be able to access it at our own pace. You know, learn and train. And if you need us, we'll be there to fight at your side.
Got it. Thanks, Varl. How's,
You know we really are training. Look, she reads glyphs faster than I can already.
Of course. You guys reading something?
We just finished going through all the logs you collected back in Nora and All Mother Mountain. It's hard to imagine that my ancestors were trapped inside without the knowledge from Apollo to guide them.
Thanks to Ted Faro.
Yeah. I wonder how it must have felt when they were finally... The world must have seemed...
Not to mention terrifying. They weren't much more than kids.
And they became an entire...
I'm guessing...
I wanted to pay my respects for those who fell when we were ambushed. I told him I'd never seen anyone throw themselves at a mission. He said a warrior shouldn't be praised for fulfilling... For a second, I thought I was talking to my mother. Never thought a Tanakh and a Nora war chief could have so much in common.
I'm guessing Talana didn't stay for long?
You got that right. Makes you wonder what this Amadis guy did to grab her attention.
Whatever it was, she didn't tell me.
Must be quite a story.
I guess she'll tell us when she's ready. How's everyone?
And we all have our difficult moments. Erend definitely curses the most. But I'm hoping Oseram's stubbornness...
How's everyone doing?
Just taking it all in. No one snapped their bowstring.
Looks like I was wrong, but their ship didn't explode on its way to Sirius like everyone.
And we saw how they lied about creating a better future at their launch facility. Guess they lied about what happened to their ship, too. But still, the tribe settling amongst the stars.
I couldn't put a single dent in their shields, Varl. At one...
That didn't stop you from resurrect. Won't stop us from using him.
Let's hope that... Think you can hold...
If Aaron stops listening to the same music over and over again, maybe we'll be fine.
Varl looks happy about his training partner.
Learning is best done together.
Have you gone back to Plainsong at all?
I thought about it, but I wouldn't. The chorus already thinks me a thorn in the thicket. If they knew what we... Even if they understood. This. No.
What are you up to?
Gaia was kind enough to put together a list of glyphs used by... She helped me decipher some of the... and showed me how to use the focus to help the process. It's not easy, but...
That's good to hear. I see you've...
Gaia did say this place was built for us. So we could regain control of our lands with her... terraforming system. Nurture them like the land gods do Plainsong's fields. It does strike me as odd that a place of life should have so much... metal.
Sounds like you met my friend Talon.
Yes. The Karja Huntress. I haven't seen armor like hers since the Red Raids. But Varl tells me that she too suffered at the hands of the Mad Sun King.
Yeah. She's... You've spoken...
A few words. Tanakh don't... You must have made quite the impression for him to offer.
So you've been...
Yes. She was kind enough, including their demise, and I was surpassed, but reborn.
You've been getting to know Aaron?
Of course. Any friend of Varl's is a friend of mine. In this case, a very loud friend.
Did Gaia tell you anything?
She did. Though it wasn't exactly... To think that there are places among the stars where life can bloom as it does. It is... and heartbreaking. That's...
So, how does a tribe like the Utaru met warriors like the Tanakh?
By holding them when our fields bloomed aplenty. But Plainsong's dishes provided sanctuary and high ground to keep in the end, even the Utaru promised to provide the Tanakh with food. In exchange, the Tanakh would a veteran to train the Utaru, and this custom was abandoned a few years after, but some veterans still remain.
I've been meaning to ask. You didn't seem to be...
That's what happens when you're the one Utaru who insists on public... When the Karja invaded the Utaru plains, they burned our fields. Those who were too weak to make the trip back
to be sacrificed.
I was helping the healers back then. As waves of refugees swarmed, the chorus was divided in how to face the invaders. Others believed the dishes would keep us safe. And while they bickered...
It couldn't have been easy. Seeing your people suffer while the...
I come from a small village near... My grandmother used to say there was no seed that... I moved to the dishes when I decided to apprentice as a healer. When the Red Raids began, but the injured kept pouring into Plainsong. One day, I woke up to hear a Karja raiding party had... I rushed there with the healers to help the survivor. The smell of burning flesh haunts...
I'm sorry, Zoe.
I made it a point to demand that we take a step. I was denied. So I left.
You said you set out...
I did. News of my disagreement with the... Before I knew it, I had more than a dozen. We knew we couldn't take on the Karja, but we also knew the lay of... We ambushed smaller, sabotaged their supply lines, and...
Sounds like you were forced...
Enough that the Tanakh took no... When the clans began to push the Karja back east, we chased the enemy all...
You said you were at Barren Light?
Tanakh marshals climbed the cliffs of the Daunt under cover of night. Then attacked. Before we knew it, the gates were open, and the full... What happened next was... When all the dust and blood settled, our enemies defeated. I went back to Plainsong. It didn't feel like I'd true...
Is that when you became...
I thought soothing the suffering. Then you came along. I could either sing at people's graves...
I'm glad you chose the latter. You called yourself a...
To all living things an end must come. I try to bring comfort.
Right.
I shall return. Aloy, we've gathered some supplies in that chest.
Oh.
Take what you need.
Holograms. Gaia, I thought you said the data here was lost.
I was able to repurpose the equipment to store the data you have acquired in your travels.
Alright then.
Looks like the old ones used their focuses to send all kinds of messages back in the day.
All over the world, too. Anytime they wanted.
Yeah, I don't know if I'd like that. I wouldn't want my Aunt Alga knowing she could just talk to me every second of the day. My ears would pop off.
Looks like someone's put some of my stuff in here.
Aloy, I see you found your room. Your companions thought you would appreciate a private space of your own.
That was thoughtful of them. This is the rite of passage that Vashav gave me at the embassy. I liked him. He seemed like a good man. I think he was really looking forward to going home. My old spear. Rust helped me make it. When I finished my training. Feels like so long ago now.
Yeah, girly pop, you got shit to do.
I've been carrying Elizabeth's pendant with me for months. But since we're gonna stay a while, I think I'll keep it here, where it'll be safe.
Are you sure that's what the data says?
I'm telling you, it's a drink, but it's soft.
How is it soft?
It says here it had bubbles in it?
Well, we can't expect to make sense out of everything the old ones did.
Looks like someone's made this space their own.
I see you found Varl and Zoe's room, Aloy. I believe they wanted private accommodations.
I see.
Aloy.
It's good to see you. I'm guessing you've got a lot of questions?
I've been told of our enemy and their intentions. Your friends showed me to the vision you keep in this place, Gaia, and gave me this focus. I don't pretend to fully understand everything, but all I really need to know is where to train and when to fight.
Welcome to the team, then. What are you looking at over there?
The others have been helping me decipher the symbols the focus shows me. So, I thought I'd try to understand the weapon you intend. This Hephaestus.
Yes.
How many?
As many as we need.
Such power.
Now that you know who the enemy is...
I'll admit, I find them hard to grasp. From the heavens. And invulnerable.
For now.
I will leave the strategy to you. I trust you will point my blade where it will cut the deepest.
You've had some time with the... Any thoughts?
I admit, I was surprised to see an Utaru here. Farmers don't make for effective soldiers.
I'm told she rallied some in her tribe against the Karja, and fought all the way to Barren Light.
Interesting. Perhaps I'm mistaken.
You said the Bulwark was your home a long time ago.
Yes.
That's all you're gonna tell me?
Fine. As you wish. My parents, as I grew older, I came to be known as Tekote took. I fought by his side against the car and led my squad on a dangerous climb. It was I, from the east side. Allowing...
That must have gotten you some attention.
Indeed.
Then why'd you leave?
I became...
Why did you leave?
I was sent to the cult. Back then, I would have obeyed his every order. I was too blind to fear of a rising young warrior challenging his... I returned a hero from the battle at Barren Light. Never occurred to him that I had no...
Why did Tekote think you wouldn't be a threat to him if he...
Tekote knew that if I survived, I'd be forced to forsake the clan I'd never be allowed to challenge his command. Even if I wanted to. After our victory at Barren Light, said it would be selfish to rob Hikaru and the marshals of a warrior like myself. even though he knew perfectly well I had no... It was exile, guised as an honor. So I became a marshal.
I'm sorry you had to go.
I am not. Though it pained me at the time.
When we were at the Bulwark, the Wings of the Ten, what does it mean?
The visions tell us that the Ten flew on great metal machines. For us, to imitate this feat is the ultimate expression, and it is why the challengers leap into the arena. Many times I imagined it, the feeling of freedom.
What did Chief Akaro say when you told...
You spilt rebel blood at the Grove, and helped There was little more.
Well, I'm honored.
Indeed.
I should go. Feel free to check in on Hikaru and your people.
I will. May the Ten...
Yeah, he's pretty sick, I'm not gonna lie. I love his character. It's great. He is so cool. Alright, let's do this, then I'm going to bed.
Welcome back, Aloy. When you're ready, please merge ether with me. Afterwards, I must discuss an important matter with you.
Boom!
What did you want to discuss?
Fevered Aether.
While you were away, I received an unusual transmission on my dedicated Aletheia frequency.
Aletheia. That's one of the sub-functions you couldn't detect before.
Yes. The transmission occurred so slowly that at first it seemed like an accidental blip of data amongst background static. Once I noticed this irregularity, it took some time to collate the complete message.
Coordinates. Where does it lead?
To a mountain to the northwest of this facility. A word of caution, Aloy. It is possible this transmission is genuine. It is also possible it is being broadcast by someone or something else.
You don't think it's actually Aletheia?
I am uncertain.
What's SOS?
It is an old world code. A distress signal. A desperate plea for help.
Why would Aletheia send a coded trend frequency only the two of you?
I believe it was done as a precaution to avoid or at least to create the... I am also uncertain why Aletheia is able to detect and respond to its... as far as it is aware.
Okay, so either Aletheia is in trouble and... or someone else is trying to get us to go to these coordinates, pretend...
That is my conclusion.
Could the Zenith...
According to the data, the Zeniths recovered the other Gaia route. It is feasible they used it to gain access to my...
So... maybe they...
Possibly. If they intended to provoke me into... I would expect the communication to be...
Right. So maybe it's not them, then. You said the coordinates lead to a mountain to the northwest. What's there?
I have no record of anything of note in that vicinity.
Okay, and what about the other number in the message? 237. Any idea what that means?
I have queried my available databases, but it does not appear to have any significance. Perhaps its meaning can only be understood at the indicated coordinates.
All right. I'll go to the coordinates and check out the source of the transmission.
All by yourself? Ha! No way.
I included Erend and Varl in this briefing via their focuses. I concur that you should not investigate this alone.
What if it's a trap?
Of course it could be a trap. But if it really is Eleuthia, then it's in trouble, and I need to bring it back. Don't worry. I'll be careful and...
We're coming with you.
Fine. Go grab your things.
We'll wait for you at the west exit, in case you need to upgrade your gear.
Good to know. I'll check it out when I can.
There it is.
Looks like Arendt and Catalo moved their stuff in.
This is where they put their stuff. The first thing you see is just booze. Cups and cups of booze.
Looks like I was able to unlock that door. Gaia, what was this room for?
This was intended to be a recreational room for Control Center operatives. Unfortunately, the entertainment modules were lost with the Apollo database.
Oh, that's too bad. Door won't open. Guess Gaia hasn't been able to restore access yet. When Varl found me after the Hades Proving Lab, I thought I saw Rost. I don't think he'd understand any of this. Or what I have to do. But still. Wish he was here.
So you probably understand it better than you give him credit for there. Like, sure, he's not gonna know every single intricate detail on how everything works. But, like, I mean, he's still gonna have, like, cursory knowledge. Just considering his proximity to, like, major events and action.
There she is.
You ready to head out?